Okay, so first and foremost, got to give God all the praise for allowing me to even have an open mindset to look at this information. Because, like Terry said, as a pharmacist, it's counterintuitive for me to even endorse any supplements when patients bring them to me because I don't have the clinical data available to responsibly recommend it. So that's what I was looking for. I was looking for clinical studies. And when I saw that there was information going back 70 years, that was an eye opener to me because I said, this is really different than any other supplement that I've seen that's come across my table. So that was one of the main things we were looking for. My disclaimer, because I am a healthcare provider, I have to say that any statements shared here are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent illness or disease. Individual results will vary. Again, why did I say yes? Because I needed to get healthier myself. I need to be healthier. I'm a father. We have 3 beautiful daughters and my husband, and they're worth it. They were worth me taking a look at this, even though I didn't think it would work at all. They were worth it. So I do have a degree in biology. I do have a master's in microbiology and a doctorate in pharmacy with over 22 years of experience in the pharmaceutical industry. And due to the nature of my upbringing and formal education, this was a complete paradigm shift for me. Yes, my father is an internal medicine family doctor, retired, coming out of retirement to share this. My brother is an emergency room doctor who helped me research this information. And this is what it took to move from being skeptical and doubtful into being someone that's willing to share this knowledge with others. It took reviewing over 70 years. We didn't get every single study, but we focused on the main ones, the human trials, the trials that showed that it was going to be safe and effective. And what we discovered, you guys, was that the general mechanism that we can understand included 3 primary things from the 3 bitter extracts that were extracted out of the hops plant. Number 1, in the alpha bitter acid, it causes reduction of inflammation. Number 2, in the beta bitter acid, it causes stabilization of insulin secretion and blood sugar control, which leads to controlling appetite and cravings. And number 3, in the gamma, which is the 3rd bitter acid, this makes up the 3 different extracts that we take to make up our matured hops extract 3. It causes stimulation of thermogenesis, and that can happen causing, even when you're not working out, you can have fat burning through the increase of heat. Well, that's what thermogenesis is, and that was extremely powerful. So after I saw that, I said, just let me look at the clinical trials that are double blind. If you don't know what that means that the person doing the trial and the patient taking whatever they're giving does not know what they're receiving. So that's important to me. It has to be randomized. So we can't look at a certain population and say, okay, put them over here and put the other ones over there. It had to be parallel clinical studies, meaning simultaneously at the same time. And these 4 studies met all of those requirements. That's what I was looking for. In 2016, we had a study that showed safety and reduces visceral body fat. In 2018, there was a clinical study that showed the vagus nerve activation seems to be safe and effective. And if you can upregulate that, you can also have a lot of parasympathetic activity. If you guys don't understand the words I'm saying, all I'm saying is that subconsciously, you can have a nerve that's going around correcting a lot of things that are wrong in your body. In 2019, there was a study that showed that it improves cognition, it improves mood stabilization. And in 2023, I found another human trial that showed that it prevents weight gain and improves weight loss. After I saw that, let's get to my personal testimony, because now I'm ready. I'm excited. I got to have this for myself. I was diagnosed with end-stage congenital congestive heart failure 6 years ago. And end stage means you probably have a year left to live if you don't change your life drastically. Wow. And I made it through that, you guys. And just like anyone else, when we're given a second chance in life, sometimes we forget, we get comfortable. And I started to gain weight again, and I was feeling down and out. And I was thinking about adding a GLP. That's Ozempic, Mounjaro, all those different drugs that you hear about for weight loss, even though I knew as a pharmacist they had lots of side effects. So a friend of mine said, before you do that, don't do that. That would be Haley. And she said, just look at this. I said, no, that's not going to work. She said, look at this. I said, okay, I'm going to prove you that this will not work.
Come on.
And I said, let's go. So I went to work, did the research, and I just shared my research with you guys. And now today, Terry, I have lost 20 pounds when I only wanted to lose 15. I have lost 3 pounds of visceral fat. I have lost 12 inches from my total body circumference. And I am just about to get my BMI under 25, which will take me out of the overweight category and put me into the normal weight for being 6 foot tall. I need to get healthier. I have no more headaches, no more lower back pain, no more brain fog, no more restless nights, no more anxiety, no more tiredness, no more belly fat, no more appetite that's out of control. And I even have increased blood circulation, if you know what I mean. And I'm talking about my heart health, guys. Get your minds out of the gutter. Okay, so listen, I'm just so grateful that I said yes. I have no more excuses not to be healthy. And I hope that my story can help each and every one of you make an informed decision.